Welcome back to Heavy Core Garage. This week, I'm going to be cannibalizing a little bit of parts off the CB7 back here to hopefully get the other one running. Not going to be doing the Ram because I'm still waiting on some parts to kind of finish it up and get that bumper attached. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing this, and I'm going to be grabbing this. Both of those are kind of like idle control valves. And going to slap them on the other car and see if that fixes the weird kind of idle thing that's going on them, because it's getting almost to the end of May here. And, well, I just need to get that done because after 30 days over the expiration date, I end up having to go to the DMV to get shit done, and that's a pain in the ass. So hopefully I'm not too late that I can't just get the registration redone this month just at the place. So let's get going on that. It's getting hot as hell out here, and like, I love the nice clear weather and stuff. And the funny thing is, I always complain about it being like too cold during the winter, but I also hate being too hot. So that's just, I just complain a lot. That's all I can say. Plate of tools, bringing out the plate of tools. Something's gotta work. That's gotta be 10. It is a 10. It is a 10 there. That one is not a 10. 10 out of 10. Gotta remove some tubes first. Come on. Honestly, those might be easier to remove after I unbolt these things. Come on. Get out of there. You know, taking all these things off makes me wonder if I shouldn't just go ahead with my old plan of, oh, that's 12, now 13. plan I had to just H22 swap in this thing. It's suddenly seeming ugh, a little more appealing. Oh, come on. Let me go find a number 12 wrench. There's no way I'm fitting a ratchet in there. I went hunting for like an H22, just like the non-VTEC Prelude ones once. Found one at the parts yard. Started digging into it, even though I didn't have enough time to completely pull it. I went back the next day and they'd already taken that Prelude out of the yard and junked it. I was quite irked. The irk was great. The irk is strong with this one. Oh, come on. I really do not have luck with rubber hoses. I know sometimes people can put block-off plates for these idle control valves, but I would like to have air conditioning, and from what I've read, not having the idle control valves working can cause some issues with that. So get you off. Just gonna take both of these. So these hoses, they actually run through the thermostat housing, and so you get a little bit of coolant that runs through there, and essentially they activate depending on the temperature of the engine. So when people delete them, they also have to basically get those hoses to kind of go together so that they don't have so they don't have a coolant leak. But we got that there, so I guess I just go to the other car, pop that one off, and throw this one on and see if I, you know, didn't fix our problem or make it worse. We join our mechanic on his journey to the other Honda in hopes that he may fix its problems once and for all. Got a little jumping spider friend here. These guys are cool. Don't hurt the jumping spiders. They're friends. Alrighty. Righty tighty. Lefty loosey. Let's get that undone there. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a loosened bolt, right round, round, round. Or left round. Right round, it's the wrong way. Ugh, come on. Just come off easy for me. Bolt. Yep. Don't lose the 10mm. Forgot my pliers. Crawling in the engine. Come on. All right, bad off, potentially less bad on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure you all good. You all good. You all good. Alrighty, 10 million turns later, got that done. So this one is new, but a lot of times what happens with these is that because they've got coolant flowing through them, they do kind of tend to wear out, and the diaphragm in there, actually I think the diaphragm in this one is straight up toast. I can see in there. You probably can't really see too well, but there's a little yellow ring in there, and it looks a little hashed. So I'm actually willing to bet that the idle air control valve was fine. This fast idle control valve is the one that was wrong, but hopefully the one that I just put on there is good, and we can have that all fixed, and I can look at just getting a new fast idle control valve for the other car, because that was actually bad on this. So let's get the horrendously torn up nylon gloves off, throw that negative battery terminal on, and see how it runs. Yeah, it's getting a little hot out here. Even the car agrees. check engine light came on, I realized I didn't hook up the actual electrical connection to the control valve. Oh, a little check engine light reset. Ooh. Seems to be dripping a little bit of coolant out of there. It's not, come on, I need you to seal. I haven't pulled that off in forever, so might be struggling a little bit off of that. Let's see if I can't kind of force this thing to tighten itself down a little bit. Okay. Attempt number 2. That's going to be an issue with trying to get it past emissions. Okay, I didn't actually do anything to it. I wonder if it just needed to get some coolant pressure up through those valves, but whoop. But it seems to be running smooth now. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm almost a month past the expiration on this, so I should be able to still go to a emissions place if I can find one and have them run this through there, and I don't see why it shouldn't pass. But if I wait until the end of the month or beginning of June, it's gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to go to DMV, and going to DMV always kind of sucks, so this makes me very happy. You know, I do want to go grab, I think I should still have some refrigerant somewhere. I want to go pop it on there, see if I can't get the air conditioning to blow a little cold, because yeah, like it's getting like fucking hot out here. So I'm gonna go do that. Don't mind a little bit of smoke coming off the engine. The hose down there was leaking a little bit. It'll probably shore itself up once that clamp and everything just kind of tightens up on there naturally. Got the tools and stuff, and trying to have a better habit of picking up after myself, because I have a really bad habit of leaving my crap everywhere, which makes life all that much more difficult next time I want to go and do a project. So I mean, it ain't perfect, but it's a little bit of progress. So yeah, let me get this all cleaned up, and then we'll get running off to hopefully find. Yeah, I was just talking about it being super hot, and then all of a sudden my phone camera died from it being too hot. So unfortunately I do not have any refrigerant, so, but I mean, I kind of don't half expect the AC system in this thing to work anyway. I've been trying for like a year and a half to get it working, but to no avail. Let's get going. so it's gonna be a two-hand job on here, and it's pretty hot, so I won't be able to. Let me turn the fan off. That shit's not working anyway. Yeah, you won't be able to hear me talking with the windows down anyway, so yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. I think my little dust shield on the bottom of the car is dragging again. I tried and popped it up with some zip ties, but I believe those have failed. Can you guys do tailpipe emissions? Damn. Okay. Really? Well, that's lame. Well, screw those guys. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Well, thanks. That sucks. I'm gonna have to call around and find a place that actually does tailpipe emissions now, because the state's being an absolute ass about who can do it. So after calling around for about an hour, asking whoever I can, found out there's a Jiffy Lube in Magna that can do it, so I'm gonna be headed there to hopefully pass my emissions test. So yeah, here we go. So I'm still waiting in line here. It's been about an hour or so, and I've got 3 more cars ahead of me. They told me they might not let me do it because the car is so low and they're worried about damaging the things. I've been here before, and the last time I was here they let me drive the car in myself, you know, because if anything is damaged then it's not their fault. And so I'm hoping they'll let me do it again, because like I've already been spending most of the day trying to just get this emissions test done. And like I really don't care if I scratch up my cheap $25 rain gutter side skirts on this thing. They're already scratched and bent to hell as it is. Nothing a little black spray paint can't fix, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's essentially what's going on right now. I am still waiting. Well, I'm next up in line. They haven't said anything yet again about me being too low, so things are looking good. Hopefully there aren't any other issues. We're in. All right, we have passed emissions. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow to get the sticker for it, because their system's down today. But that's a stress off of my mind. All right. Well, we have passed emissions. I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow to get the sticker on there because system was down. I think I already said that. But that's basically it for this week. Hopefully I get those bolts in so I can finish up the truck, and I'm gonna do a couple other little maintenance things on there at that point in time. But thank you for watching. Remember, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, obviously here on YouTube. Trying to post every Tuesday afternoon. This is just another one of those instances where I could have gotten it done by 5 today. Probably not gonna make it after having to do the editing and everything so far. So, but you know, a video's a video, and I appreciate you watching. Woo. Appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.